Hello, everyone. So, if you see over the past few days, the district of Sambhal in UP have become the center of nationwide attention due to violent clashes stemming from a mosque survey. So, what began as a court-ordered assessment have escalated into widespread violence, and that even resulted in tragic loss of lives and a complete shutdown of internet services and schools in that area. So, today in this session, we will be exploring the events that led to this incident and the legal and historical aspects of the mosque and also the broader implications of communal harmony in India. So, let's start with the background of the incident. So, let me share the PPT, and with that, we will be discussing further. Right. Okay. So, if you look at the background, see the violence have actually erupted in Sambhal's Chandosi area over a survey of Shahi Jama Masjid. So, this survey was actually ordered by a local court local court over there, following a petition claiming that the mosque was built over Hindu temple in 1526. So, a preliminary survey was conducted last Tuesday, and when the second survey was attempted on Sunday, it led to clashes involving some stone pelting, arson, and tragic fatalities. Sorry, guys. In response, the administration suspended the internet services, closed the schools, and imposed restrictions on public gatherings to control the situation. Now, if you look at the historical claims and the legal dispute, see, the heart of the controversy is the claim that the Shahi Jama Masjid was originally the Shri Harihar Temple, dedicated to Lord Kalki. That's the 10th incarnation of Vishnu. So, petitioners argue that this site holds significant religious and historical value, as Hindu scriptures describe it as sacred place constructed by Lord Vishwakarma. So they allege that their allegation is that the temple was partially destroyed during Babur's invasion in 1526 and converted this into a mosque. So the petitioners have actually demanded access to the site and a permanent court order to allow Hindus to worship over there, as historically it was a temple. Now, if you see, interestingly, the Shahi Jama Masjid is a protected monument under 1904 Ancient Monument Preservation Act. Later, it was reinforced by 1958 Act for Archaeological Sites. Now, the claim of the petitioners is that the Archaeological Survey of India have failed to maintain control over the site and allowed it to remain under Muslim community occupation. So they argue that the public have the right to access the site for its historical and religious significance, and the Archaeological Survey of India should ensure unbiased management of such kind of protected monuments. Now, the question of communal harmony now. See, on one hand, or if you see the other side, the Muslim community sees this petition as a deliberate attempt to disrupt the communal harmony. So the local member of parliament from Samajwadi Party, Ziaur Rahman, actually criticized the actions as provocative and unnecessary, given that, the places of worships are protected under the Places of Worship Act 1991 also. So this act basically mandates maintaining the status quo of religious sites as they were on August 15, 1947, except for the Ram Janma Bhoomi Babri Masjid case. So they argue that the mosque has been a site for, of prayer for centuries and should remain so. Now, if you see the escalation of violence and the government action, the violence on Sunday began when the survey teams arrived near the mosque, and residents reportedly gathered over there, raised the slogans, and began pelting stones at the police and survey officials. Vehicles were set ablaze and creating total chaos over there. And in response, 20 people were arrested and strict orders were issued prohibiting gatherings or the collection of stones, especially the on rooftops. So police and administrative officials have warned that any violations will result in severe penalties. Additionally, access to the mosque has been restricted without explicit permission also. So, if you see the balancing legalities and sentiments, see this incident actually highlight the challenges of balancing historical claims with the preservation of communal harmony. See, on one side, if you see courts are tasked with addressing disputes impartially, but such sensitive cases can quickly become flashpoints for unrest. Now, both petitioners and the Muslim community have expressed their intention to escalate the matter to higher courts. That actually emphasizing the need for a legal resolution resolution that will, respect historical facts and also the current realities. Now, if you look at the broader implications and the way forward, see, this Sambhal violence underscores the pressing need for mechanisms to handle such disputes more effectively. Both the state and the central government must ensure that the communal harmony is preserved while addressing this kind of historical grievances. So, the Places of Worship Act provides a legal framework here, but its implementation must be coupled with efforts to foster mutual respect and understanding among the communities. Now, moving forward, both dialogue and judicial prudence will be essential to prevent similar kind of conflicts in future. So see, as we conclude, you can say the events in Sambal serve as a stark reminder of the fragility of communal harmony in India. So the historical disputes must be addressed with sensitivity, and respect for all communities should be there, and it should be involved. So let's hope for a resolution that not only upholds justice but also strengthens a bond of unity among the diverse groups. So that's about this session, guys, and thank you so much for attending. I see you in the next session. What are your thoughts? You can comment below. So thank you so much.